So we're standing here at our corporate office in Pennsylvania, and this is a perfect example of where Sealcoat was a great application. So when we bought the building, you can see right here, we seal coated phase 1 and we're yet to seal coat phase 2. I'm liking leaving it this way because it's a perfect example of exactly what we're doing here. But if you come here and you look, you'll see that there's a lot of gaps in the asphalt here, right? Over the course of time, the AC20 is actually extracted through heat, freeze, thaw, and you're left with this raw aggregate. And that's where eventually you'll start to have your asphalt unravel. So you can see all these little gaps are really conducive to the sealer soaking up. So over here you can see we sprayed 2 coats of coal tar emulsion, and you can just see there's a lot of these asphalt emulsion now added back into this. This is an application, I'm not getting a lot of truck traffic. Over there you can see we have some trash, so we get trash picked up weekly, but we don't have a lot of big trucks coming in and out of here. It's light duty trucks, trailers occasionally, nothing crazy. So this parking lot should hold up great. We're not putting a lot of burden on the subgrade surface, anything like that. The Sealcoat also really allows, and you can see here how well it allows the line striping to stand out. I mean, the contrast from the black and the white, totally night and day. And then over here on this side, we're walking around a lot, you can see the line striping was done but not seal coated, and you can see the difference, how the line striping just doesn't stand out quite as much. So our typical specification for asphalt crack fill would be 3/4 inch cracks or greater, okay? And this is always a big point of contention because you say, when should I crack fill, when should I not crack fill? Well, 3/4 inch crack, right, you can see here, okay? And this is what we would consider a construction joint. This is where the paver passes met up. So you can see right here, this was probably a cold joint. They probably paved this section, and then when the paver passes met up, this joint wasn't hot and it failed a little bit ahead of schedule from the rest of the paving. But you'll see typically your cracks follow a pattern, and you can follow over here. This would be another point where you'd have a crack. You can see this started to fail along here. So when you come in here, because we recently seal coated this, you can't actually see the crack at all, which is great. But right here, we used hot tar joint sealant, and then we ignore these small cracks. So when our customers are saying to us, when should I crack fill, when should I not crack fill? When you have a lot of these cracks, okay, the life of that pavement has been met. It's crack fill is not the right application, right? The way we install crack fill, we can fill all these little cracks and we can chase it all over the place. But what that's really telling you, and we'll show you other examples, is that the subgrade's probably given up, or the asphalt's met its life expectancy. So we filled the major joints here, seal coated the parking lot. We had a grand opening. The building looked a lot better, and we likely bought ourselves another 3 to 5 years before we have to do total replacement.